Hello and welcome, this is Rather Doing This, and today I'd rather be playing Divinity Original Sin 2 and carrying on with the adventures of Fricky. Last time we killed this poor magister, which I felt quite sorry for. He had been blinded, and I realised my toolbars were a mess, so I spent some time in between episodes just cleaning it up, sorting out our spells for each of the characters. So the spells are nicely on the left, followed by some of the characters, some of the potions and things that they might need and use that might make it a little easier. Okay, so let's pick up these things you find. Oh, there's a journal. Let's read the journal. I'm not sure what's more insulting, that Dallas' new advisor has the command instead of Hammer herself, or that I'm suddenly to perform a menial scavenger hunt. I signed up to protect and serve, not to wander the island searching for these artifacts of the tyrant. Dallas's friend warned me that wearing any of these artifacts without the others also equipped would see me infected with a great curse. But I think he just wants to ensure that I keep one of them for myself. Fat chance of that. He might be talking about these contamination. If we get the whole set, it really boosts it up to 19. Also, oh, there's a dead magister here. We haven't checked. I've got a pearl. And there's an elven skeleton. Another dead magister there. Hey, have we got everything now? There's something over here. It's a bear cub. Oh, we found a dead bear.
The cub looks up at you with the saddest eyes you've ever seen.
I presume that's his mom or dad that we found just a little while ago.
The cub stifles a sob.
I want my mum.
Ask the cub what the mother looks
The
like.
cub blinks, sniffles.
Like me, I guess. Only bigger. You've seen her, mister.
Tell the cub you've seen a bear, point towards it. Tell him we saw you dead bear.
Panic and sorrow fight for position on the cub's face. It fights hard not to cry.
You can't lie.
Oh no. Oh no, not my mum. I'll go find her. Mum, I'm coming.
The grief-stricken cub hurries off.
Oh dear. Well, I'd hope to get more out of that. Maybe there was something you could do. But, okay, well, sorry about that.
Mercy.
Tortured man. Who's that? Yammit.
What happened here?
Signs of resistance.
Mercy.
Let's find out who this person is and why you're torturing people.
Old elf's pained gaze passes between the crucified. He seems on the brink of tears.
Okay, so he doesn't seem very happy about them.
Not like this. Not like this. Not like this.
Ask him if he knew the people on the crosses.
They're as good as my family. But I cannot heal them. I cannot heal them.
Oh, okay, he didn't put them there. He's trying to get them down. What have you got to trade before I... not much. Oh, I almost got parts to eat. Sounds terrible.
So much pain.
Why doesn't he help them down?
Changed. That Dallas woman did something to their minds. They won't be moved and they can't be healed. They resisted at all costs. They can't even be healed. Using such magic on them would kill them now. Such beautiful souls, corrupted by such evil.
Okay, so something is stopping them from being healed and you can't take them down. Okay, I'll simply explain. What's worse than fate?
Shriekers. Upon sight they blast passers-by with source so powerful none can withstand it. Instant death.
Oh, they're creating shriekers. Okay, we need to be careful. We don't want to create there.
You can trust the Divine Order is hiding something they desperately want to keep private. Fate of my dear ones proves there must be some such thing on this very island. Stay away from shriekers if you want to live. I know not how much longer my friends here have.
Can we cure these at all?
The seeker whimpers incoherently, seemingly blind to your presence. The man...
Okay.
You thought you'd already seen the full depths of Magister cruelty.
We're merced to kill them now. There's no saving them.
There's nothing to be done. Let's keep moving.
I'd rather not meet a similar end. It would be best to keep moving.
The merciful thing would be to hasten their journey to the Hall of Echoes.
Wow, there's a kind of a destroyed camp here. Okay, well, let's pick up all this.
Mercy.
Do we try kill one of them? Yeah, we can.
Mercy.
Nothing on them. We missed. Oh, come on. And we set them free.
Peace be. Peace be.
Peace be. Okay. Well, now they're... Okay, well now they're not going to become shriekers. We can't use... What is that?
Blood and carnage. The Magisters didn't spare a single seeker.
These are all... This isn't the secret camp, I hope. Is this the secret camp that we were supposed to find? Oh, there's an empty potion bottle. Jagged ring. And foods. Empty mug. Ornate book. Arrow shaft. Barker, there's a flame rune. Anything else here of interest? The heavy metal crate. With nothing in it. Because of course not. Some pepper. Or a ring. Any other chests or anything around? No, they really destroyed that. Okay, I think let's find out about this human form.
Stumbling away from the shoreline, a deep wound in your side. Behind you, the remains of your ship slip beneath the water. You press on. You.
He was on a ship.
A clearing further inland. A camp. A Magister camp. They weren't supposed to be here, yet here they are, twice as many in number as you and my friends. You reach for your sword. But the sky is already thick with Magister arrows.
Okay, so they came back to the... This looks like a Magister camp though, with the... Is he getting... getting healed from standing in the blood? Oh no, it's from... Because you just eaten some stuff. Unknown body part.
You are awash with muddled thoughts, confusion, anger, sadness, loathing, a shocking absence.
Okay, I'm not sure whether we just get these straight away.
An abomination, a crucified figure blazing with sauce. You hear a scream. You eat Griff's hand, and you see him putting animals, dead for days in the blistering sun, whole into his cooking pot. Probably best to pass on the stew.
Oh, okay, so it was Griff's hand. It turns out he was not really... Oh, there's a waypoint here? Oh, excellent. Okay. So we've got a new waypoint, that's good. Someone down here. Oh, a rat. Let's talk to the rat.
Down those steps and tell me what you see.
Take a look.
So you think those things down the steps there are dangerous? The ones how dangerous? On a scale of 1 to really dangerous?
They're pretty damn dangerous.
Put me off, aren't you? Trying to get to the wharf before me, I'll wager. Well, you won't make it. I'll be there before you can take 10 steps.
Oh, those are shriekers. Okay. Well, I'm really glad that you pointed the fact out that there are shriekers. Well, this one, there doesn't seem to be a shrieker here. Oh, this is the way to the ship. There's a little ship here. This might be a way off the island, but it's protected by shriekers. Okay, so we're not going down there right now, but that's probably why there's a waypoint, so we can get back here. Where are we heading? Well, we're wanting to go down here, but we did discover that this is incredibly dangerous. That's the void working. So let's explore. We need to find a way to bless, so we can get stuff from that Baracus Rex tomb, I think he said it was. Okay. Quick save before going into the new area, and why would you want to be up here? Some good high ground for a battle, perhaps? Oh. Very nicely warmed. There's some sort of campsite where you could watch broken ships with the lookout. That would be a good place to camp. Only back down here again. Those penny bone mushrooms, I believe, make healing potions. Let's go into crafting. Recipes don't show unavailable. Potions. Fine healing potions, yes. Air resistance. With a jelly shroom. Oh, okay. Nice. Can make those armor foods. Okay, there's nothing else we can currently make. And where are we going? Slain the winter dragon. Is she chained there?
Ground in the middle of a swamp. What's going on?
Soul shackled.
A winter dragon.
The dragon stares you down with flinty, intelligent eyes. He tries to speak, but his jaw is bound tightly by the same thick chains that shackled him to the pillars.
Oh, there's a story here. I can't.
Unreadable glyphs mantle this ancient pillar, braided through thick iron rings, source-infused.
Okay, so there doesn't seem to be any way of. I get knocked down from the ice. Any way around here? Can't get knocked down the whole time. Okay, well, let's go here and wait for everyone to catch up. Okay, well, let's get off the ice. Stop being idiots. I'll just get off the ice. A fishbone. Okay, so there's not really a way out here. There's nothing out here. Okay, let's go through here. Waypoint is another waypoint. And okay, is this the mysterious cave? No. Slain. It also looks like the mysterious cave. What are those? Mirage mine. That's a trap. And that's oil. Okay, Fane. Can we teleport this oil barrel on top of that? Probably not a good idea. Because this is going to break. That's a lot of traps. Okay, let's try this again. Can you teleport that onto that? It just breaks. Really? What about setting everything on fire? Okay. Wait for it to finish burning. And it's just a little poison. Okay, let's take Fane out. Yeah. He can get the gold. He doesn't much care about.
What's this? It looks strange. What's this? It looks strange.
Okay, let's take that.
Are my eyes fooling me?
Let's move this back.
Are my eyes fooling me?
Okay, so you can go there. We can move forward with the rest of them now.
What's this? It looks strange. What's this?
Ow!
Strange.
Looks strange. Ow. Okay, let's you go. What is it that looks strange? He keeps saying it looks strange. I don't see anything. Is it the wheelbarrow? Let me put everyone back together again.
I'm not picking that up. I could try moving it.
What is it that looks strange? Maybe it's something further in? Okay, well, this certainly looks strange. Looks like a whole lot of bones.
What is this place?
This is very, very odd. There's candles around some sort of shrine. Oh, there's a witch. And bags of bones.
A tall woman stands amid a field of corpses, some fresh, some ancient. The sour smell of them stings your nostrils, your eyes.
Doesn't sound good.
The stench blooms into a humid flavor you can almost taste. The woman turns to you, bitten lips parting into a grin. She tucks a small bunch of black-red roses into a leather strap across her left hip and, preparing to curtsy, offers you a hand.
Think better of taking her hand and stand away from her.
What a bore.
She stands to her full height, her lips pursed in disappointment. She cocks her head and takes you in. The stench of death and sewage suddenly intensifies.
So, we can say unfazed, you breathe deeply and ask her a name. Cough and cover your nose and mouth with your hands, skip introductions and tell her the corpse at her feet can't account for such a powerful stench. She's telling her she stinks. Fight against the urge to be sick and introduce yourself.
I am Radhika. And you must be here for the same reason as I.
Well, what is that reason?
The bouquet at her hip.
But you're too late. These roses belong to me. Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy.
There was some other was talking about roses. Black roses or something. Smile, notice the way she clasps and buckles on her outfit, press into the caramel sink. Tell her she has your attention. You don't like the way she's looking at you, prepared to grab your weapon. So you know the perfect way you'd like to discuss the dragon slaying. Yes, that might be a good thing. So you don't know what she's talking about, the roses? Okay, let's talk about the dragon.
Oh, I do hope that little so-and-so hasn't been talking. Those chains were in a place for a reason.
So you heard enough to know she's the reason so many believe sorcerers to be evil. She's no way to imprison anyone in such a manner.
How earnest you are. I do love that in a man.
Tell her you're here for Slane and you won't leave without a way to help him. Ask her what she's doing here.
As though you don't know. This is the one place in all of Reaper's Coast where blood roses actually thrive. I suppose you just stumbled in by mistake.
Tell her that you did. You escaped from Fort Joy and looking for a way of the island. Say that you come for the roses, ask how many she's found. Tell her you're here for Slane. Well, let's tell her we just escaped.
Disgusting. How they keep our kind trapped here. We are the most powerful beings in all of Rivellon. Brachus Rex knew that, and he populated this cavern with the bodies of those who stood in his way. Our way.
Okay. The Brachus Rex was...
I can only imagine all the terrible ways he mangled them before he finally killed them. It must have been so extravagant.
Tell her she disgusts you. Ask her some of the ways she's imagined. No. I'd say she disgusts you.
Now, darling, if you're going to talk like that, you might as well stop talking.
She presses her lips to yours. Her mouth is soft, her breath sweet.
Ew.
She kisses you gently, then harder, her teeth raking softly.
Ew.
Suddenly, her breath sours in your mouth. It is rank, mouldering, thick with the taint of death. You try to pull away, but she is holding you tight and hard. You hear it getting louder. Before you realize what's happening, winged insects pour from her throat down yours. They ricochet around your mouth, a wet, buzzing mass, more by the second. Suddenly, all at once, they start stinging you from inside.
Push her off with all your strength? That should be my first thing. Turn away and retch, expelling these horrible beasts. Give yourself over to this. There's no stopping it. You are powerless. I don't think I want insects in my mouth.
Stands over you smiling and wipes her mouth.
There. There. Tell me, little man, do you know why the soil here is so very fertile? Do you know why it's the only place in Reaper's Coast where blood roses grow?
Scrape your tongue, pulling stingers from inside your mouth.
It's the corpses, darling. Blood roses only grow in soil rich with corpses.
Well, that's...
I'll need more roses soon enough. I already started with the last traveler who interrupted me. Come, let's make next year's harvest a real bounty.
Oh, yeah, and of course she just went immediately for the high ground. Okay, undead, bloody corpse, Karen beetle, and a witch, and another corpse here. They've got magic armor and oh, that's level 6. This is quite intense. This is really intense. And it's also at our time limit, so instead of doing an overlong episode like we did last time, I think I'm going to put a cut in here and carry on with this fight next time, leave a bit of a cliffhanger. So I'm going to say this is rather ridiculous, and I'd rather be doing this than fighting this battle, but I'll continue with this next time. So, goodbye.